In this video, I'm going to be showing you an Animal Crossing island that I made into a Mario Party inspired board game and showing you how it works. When you first arrive, follow the path up to the plaza. This is where the game board starts. I'm going to show you the board first, and then I'll go back through and explain the rules. Each player spins the wheel to see who goes first. Play goes in order of highest to lowest. Each player gets 10 small star fragments and a game piece to start off the game. Whoever has the most large star fragments by the end of a set amount of turns wins the game. A large star fragment is placed on the board at random and costs 20 star fragments to obtain. If the large star fragment is bought, another one will be placed randomly on a different part of the board. To make it easier to remember, small star fragments will be called coins, and large star fragments will be called stars. On your turn, first, you spin the wheel, and then go the amount of spaces on the wheel. You can only move in the direction the arrows are facing, and if there are multiple arrows, that means you can choose a path. There are 7 different colored spaces, each with a different effect. Blue is plus 3 star fragments, red is minus 3 star fragments, green is an event, orange is minigames, yellow is roll again, pink is a duel, and black is bad luck. On duel spaces, the player who lands on it challenges any player to a minigame duel, where they face off for a set amount of star fragments. And on bad luck spaces, if you land in the purple zone, you lose half your star fragments, but if you land in the yellow, then you're safe. There are 3 item shops randomly scattered throughout the board. Each offers a different type of power-up for a price. Cherries let you spin twice and go the combination of the rolls. Pears are a trap item that allow you to steal 5 star fragments from whoever lands in the space you put it on. Oranges allow you to get a reroll if you didn't like your first roll. Apples are a single-use trap that if someone passes the space it was placed on, they get put back on the space they started their turn on. This item doesn't affect the user. And peaches will double the effect of whatever space you land on. Each of these power-ups costs 5 star fragments, or coins. There are 6 minigames that you can play when someone lands on a dual space, or a minigame space. They are Sparkler Selection, Fossil Finders, Rose Runners, Hide and Seek, Item Maze, and Synthesizer Seats. Sparkler Selection is a simple game where each player chooses a sparkler off the ground, and whoever gets the sparkler that's different from the rest wins. Fossil Finders is a game where all players are trying to dig up fossils while trying to avoid pitfalls. Each fossil is worth 1 point, and rocks and pitfalls are worth 0. Whoever has the most points by the end of a set time limit wins. In Rose Runners, each player gets a row of roses to run down. Keep running back and forth until one player has less roses broken than the rest. Whoever broke the least amount of roses wins. Hide and Seek is pretty much self-explanatory. Everybody hides, and the host seeks. You can set the hiding place range to outside only or inside the museum. Whoever is the last person to be found wins. Item Maze is a maze where each player has a different entrance and has to find an item hidden within the maze. Whoever finds the item first wins. And lastly, Synthesizer Seats is a game of musical chairs where the host plays the synthesizer in the middle of the chairs and everyone else runs around the outside of the circle. As each player gets eliminated one by one, then the stools get blocked off by placing an item on top of it. The person that sits down in the final seat wins the game. After the turn limit has expired, everyone gathers to the plaza and tally up the results. Before the results are announced, however, you can earn bonus stars based on stats like who won the most minigames or who landed on the most event spaces. Finally, the results are announced, and whoever has the most stars, or large star fragments, wins. And if there's a tie, coins are counted as a tiebreaker. If there's somehow a tie between both stars and coins, then there will be a dual minigame between the two winners.